It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. The action is only moments away, and it comes your way next.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Baker now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Caught on the left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Bucs ready to send it away on 4th as Jake Camardo runs on to punt it. Broke through the tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, experienced a real resurgence last year, it's Jared Goff.
The questions about Jared Goff's future as an NFL starter, whether there's a long-term answer in Detroit, those are long gone. This offseason, signing a lucrative deal, including over $170 million guaranteed dollars. What I love about what he's done in the Motor City is he's created a sense of belief, a confidence that they have been waiting for, clamoring for. When he steps on the field and into that huddle, he elevates everybody around him. He's made believers in Detroit. Quite a redemption story for Jared Goff.
Off play action, Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Goff on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing again, it's Goff. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Reeled in at the 7. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Again, this is White. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Here's White again.
That one was like a swarm of hornets. All the defenders flowing and flying to the ball. There were multiple guys who were going to be able to get him down for a loss or right at the line.
They'll run for it with White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
That's complete, Mike Evans. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers get it down to a single point. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Craig Reynolds to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Montgomery now up the middle. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Gets him 5 back on that first down run. It's going to be 2nd and 15.
Brings up 2nd down.
They go play action with Goff. He just throws this one away.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Baker throwing again. That's brought in by White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. The give now to White. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Excellent. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We're back to Ford Field right after this. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. Juke the defender. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Goff back to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st down, here's Baker. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
That's going to be caught by Evans. And he'll get it up to the 44. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he's He's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Hauled in by Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow. I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. He puts everything behind this one. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Baker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. On target to Godwin. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Mayfield to throw again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He was defended by Javale Dean.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. To the left sideline, complete. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Now Goff. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He's got it in the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
Raymond in motion left. From the red zone now. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing again. It's Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Bucs offense taking over late in the half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before half. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. And they get to him again. Now the Lions calling a timeout. Their first. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Detroit calls timeout, it's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here we go, it's Mayfield. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Off play action, Goff. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And they'll kneel this down. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He was on point repeatedly, ultimately finishing with 4 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters alone.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. On first down, it's Goff. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gibbs with a first down and more. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Looking to throw, Goff. Into traffic, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. First down from the red zone. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Baker now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Brian Branch has it! And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. It's White on the give. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He finds Evans, left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Stays in the puck. And the Lions get him, down he goes! And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. Mayfield now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Mayfield to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. Mayfield to throw. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they take him down right along the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Coming left is White. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Slot receiver headed left. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. Got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the third. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Buccaneers 17.
McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous, right? I know on a golf course, you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the gun, Goff. Raymond there to grab it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tight end going in motion here. It's Montgomery on the counter. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Second and 3 now. From the 43. Connection made to Raymond. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
That's good. First and 10.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They send the tight end in motion left. Goff on 3rd. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. To throw, Mayfield. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Mayfield set to pass. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Mayfield to throw again. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Baker throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He'll throw it yet again. Escapes the pocket. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. Baker out of the pistol. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Motioning Williams left. Off play action, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
That's good for the Lions.
This is Montgomery running right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st and 10 from the 41. This is Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. It's Montgomery on 3rd. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.